Welcome to the WBC Arena, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's King Ryan Garcia, 5 foot 10 inches tall. He weighed in at 135 pounds. He's got a reach of 70 inches. Kelley, the Flushing Flash, 170 centimeters tall with a reach of 180.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
King Ryan Garcia, one of the most famous boxers the world over. The fastest hands in the game. They call him Flash. Flushing Flash, Kelley. We saw in his fight against Prince Nassim Hamed, he's willing to go toe-to-toe and blow for blow. What a battle that was, and we expect something similar here in this one.
Look at this, these fights are so up front. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Ryan Garcia. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Flushing, Queens, New York, here is the former amateur great and world title holder, introducing the WBC featherweight champion of the world, known as the Flushing Flash, Kelley.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right, thank you, Todd. You know what? Outside it's hot, inside it's roasted.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Those counter punches have to hurt. There's a counter shot. Caution being thrown to the wind. Left uppercut doesn't score. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Didn't land that jab. And Kelley is dazed. Kelley couldn't take anymore. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I've got to see that again.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Kelley in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't...
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching on.
End of what you do. Good work. Good work there.
Get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him, just be smart.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch.
The gaps will appear. Just get him on the end.
Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Take him out.
And breathe while you're stepping around. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
There's the bell for round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Straight right just misses. This counter-puncher's going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
That hook's blocked. And down goes Kevin Kelley. Let's see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, four, five, six. And you continue.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
The jab can't find a home. Good counter punching. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Kelley in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Listen, you've switched off. What you're doing. He was close.
Middle, can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him.
And he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out.
Jet, keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just stop.
To switch back on, get focused and get your mind back on the job.
Go out. Great work. You were thinking. You were
just to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him
work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the...
Get back behind the jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your...
The bell rings and we start the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train, this is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Nice job blocking the hook. Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up. Nice defense on that left uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Garcia in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Just get your breath back. Good work.
Off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
It's not missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab and breathe when you're stepping round.
At the defense, remember what you do. Good work.
Switch back on, get focused, get your mind on the job, get back
Keep smart. So just keep him on the end of his jab. Getting your timing all right.
this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
He shots him by a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure it out.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Right? It's only one.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
There's the bell for round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That uppercut doesn't land. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Ooh, Kevin Kelley took a sharp shot there. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They block the hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. They block the jab. Counter punches have to hurt. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
All the work all the way through camp. Have you got complacent?
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Right, let's...
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there, you'll finish him. Just get him on the end.
Get this boxing back together. That's a terrible
Rifle. That's it, just start sticking a few body shots in there. Very
much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. And
stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots.
I need you to switch back on. Get
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Can't miss him. Great work.
He was coasting this fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight. And he...
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them...
And the kid goes down! And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five. Give me your ball.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions better.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Big shot, and down goes Garcia. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Come to me.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Kelley just got rocked. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just the same again.
Get back behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm back. And
Gaps will appear, and he'll start tiring out. Now, I don't want you to load up.
double round that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. And
Ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Good work.
listen, the fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round.
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the...
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the...
On the end of the jab. You're getting your timing already.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Go out there. Let's reset.
A little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Just stay focused. Don't let him back in.
On to the sixth round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Nice defense on that hook. They need to be careful and punch themselves out here. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Good counterpunching. Which fighter will say no mas? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They blocked the left there. Looking, hold that thought! Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. A much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, no, and Kevin Kelley has to go down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.